Youngstown City Council and the administration of Mayor Tito Brown are working together to find a way to properly spend the $2 million in American Rescue Plan money allocated to each 7 council members. A meeting was held earlier today to clarify what's needed. That story is new tonight at 10. At this evening's meeting of Youngstown City Council, the proper way for each member to spend its $2 million in American Rescue Plan money was not discussed. But it was discussed earlier in the day at a meeting of Mayor Tito Brown's ARP committee, of which council members Mike Ray and Anita Davis are part of.
And I think the message coming out of there from the mayor's chief of staff was communication. We all have to be communicating, and departments have to be part of that process to make sure we can spend the money correctly.
Council this evening agreed to spend $200,000 of ARP money to redevelop the Mahoning Avenue corridor. And it previously passed an ordinance for sidewalk work along Glenwood Avenue. But they also must be approved by Youngstown's Board of Control, which consists of Mayor Brown, who was not at this evening's meeting, along with Law Director Jeff Limbian and Finance Director Kyle Myazik. The only ARP project approved by both Council and the Board of Control was the purchase of the former McDonald's on Market Street for a police substation. Everything else is on hold.
Some of the discussion of today clarified that it wasn't a matter of stonewalling. It was just that more information was needed, and sometimes we needed to fine-tune some things.
So it might not be as simple as council passing it and the Board of Control rubber stamping it. There will be some work that takes place in between there.
Absolutely, because compliance has to happen, and they want to make sure that the money's spent correctly, so there's no clawbacks or anything like that.
So you understand both sides of that one?
Yeah, I do, and I think we're making progress, and I think once we get it all ironed out, it'll start moving a lot quicker.
I did text today with Mayor Brown, and he stated the council needs to work with himself and the city's department heads to spend their ARP money, and their requests need to be properly prepared with documentation and invoices. Youngstown Council also approving an extra $150,000 for the law department to operate through year's end, $800,000 for a construction manager to handle the 20 Federal Place redevelopment project, and set trick-or-treat times for October 31st from 5 to 7 p.m.